Hello students, let us start with part 8 of chapter 2. I hope you have done all the parts till done. Now, very important portion of the chapter, the various principles used for filling up of electrons in orbitals. Number 1, Aufbau principle. The word Aufbau means building up. The building up of the orbital means filling up of orbitals with electrons. It states that in ground state of atom, the orbitals are filled in increasing order of their energies. Means the lowest energy orbital is near to the nucleus and highest energy orbital is farther from the nucleus. It means first of all the lower energy orbital will be filled up. You have to know about the sequence, that is 1s, 2s, 2p, 3s, 3p, 4s, 3d and so on. In this, first of all, electron will be filled up in 1s, then in 2s, then in 2p and then according to the availability of electrons. Now, Pauli's exclusion principle. According to this principle, no two electrons can have same set of four quantum numbers. As per this rule, it is impossible for two electrons of a polyelectron atom to have the same value of four quantum numbers. For example, if you have a pair of electron in S subshell, it means 1s2. In that case, 1 means principal quantum number n is equal to 1 and S means at this time value of L is 0 and 2 means it shows number of electrons, but both electron will have different value of spin quantum number. One electron will have plus half value, other will have minus half value, means both will move with different and opposite spin. Here is a flow chart so as to understand how the electrons are filled up. First of all, 1s orbital is filled. It contains pair of electrons. So in the lower picture, the two electrons are filled both in the upward direction. But in the upper picture, you can see the two electrons are filled in the pairing state, means one in the upward and other in the downward direction. It means it is correct. Pairing of electron is correct in the above case. Similar in case of 2s, similar in case of 2p, means no two electrons can have either downward direction or upward. One electron is in downward and other is in upward direction, means they will exist in pairs so that there is no kind of repulsion. Hund's rule of maximum multiplicity. It states that pairing of electrons in the orbitals belonging to the subshells P, D, F does not take place until each orbital gets singly occupied. And why here not S is taken into account? Because S contains only single orbital. It contains either one electron or two electron. It cannot have more than two electron. But in case of P, it has three orbitals, px, py, pz, and each orbital will carry at the maximum two electrons, and in total P subshell will have maximum 6 electrons. And in case of D, it will have maximum 10 electrons, and in case of F, maximum 14 electrons. In the other slides or in the coming lectures, you will be familiar with what is half filled, what is full filled atomic orbitals, and why it is necessary to arrange them as. In the picture, you can see there are two types of arrangement. One arrangement is if you have to deal with 1s2, 2s2, 2p3, means you have to arrange total number of electron 7. Say you are doing case of nitrogen. Nitrogen is having total number of electron 7. Now 1s will have 2 electrons, correct? It is represented as in the paired state. Yes, it is correct. In case of 2s2, they are arranged in the paired state. Now in case of 2p3, it is 2p2 actually. One electron is downward, other is downward. Yes, it's also correct because both are present in different orbitals of the same subshell. But if you arrange them as one in the upward and other in the downward direction in case of p subshell, then it is wrong. It's quite clear from the picture. One other example is if you have to arrange 5 electrons in 2p subshell, then they are arranged as how? Px2, Py2, Pz1 means one pair and single electron. So students, in order to understand this concept very easily and very clearly, you have to solve a lot of problems, lot of examples regarding the filling up of electrons. Say you are taking example of nitrogen element. In case of nitrogen, it has atomic number 7. It means you have to arrange 7 electrons. So correct configuration is 1s2, 2s2, 2p3. S is fully filled. In fact, 1s is fully filled, 2s is fully filled, and 2p contains only 3 electrons. And correct is you can easily fill 1s, you can easily fill 2s, but you face problem in case of filling 2p. But there is in fact no problem because it's very easy if you move according to the rules. You give first all the 3 orbitals single electrons, means 2px1, 2py1, 2pz1. This is the correct method. Now in case of oxygen, oxygen has atomic number 8, 1s2, 2s2, 2p4. Yeah, it's correct. S means it contains pair of electron, 2s contains pair of electron. What about 2p? Means first of all give them one electron to each orbital. Then pairing starts. It's also a rule. Now pairing will be in 2px2. Okay, and 2py1, 2pz1. Okay students, now thank you so much. Hope you have understood the topic. Try to recapitulate and write on your notebooks also. Thank you so much.